how to solve this thing. Now, if you're wondering how to solve a Rubik's Cube to impress your friends or just to get good at it because you found it on your shelf waiting for you after the last 10 years, this video is for you. A quick video on how to solve the 3x3 Rubik's Cube. Now, before we get started, there are a few things that you will need to know about this and a few algorithms. And the first algorithm being, it's just 4 moves, probably the most simple algorithm on the Rubik's Cube. And that is right side up, top to the left, right side down, top to the right. Now you can just do this from anywhere on your cube if it's scrambled, and just get good at that until you can do it fast. That's basically all we need right now, and let's get started. So, the first step is to find all of the white edges, and we're going to need to put them on the yellow face. Now, the yellow is always opposite of white, and the green is always opposite of blue, and then yellow is always opposite, orange is always opposite of red. No matter how you hold the cube, it will always be like that. So first, we will want to get all of the white edges on the yellow face. So we can do that by just turning it up like that. Over here, it's on the white side and it's opposite of yellow, so we can just turn it 2 times. And let's say you have a case like this. You are going to need to turn the yellow face so it doesn't interfere with another piece, and then move it up. And then our final one, let's see. If you have a case like this where it is totally flipped, then you're going to need to turn the face of the cube and then turn the side up so it's on the yellow face. So now that we have all of the white edges on the yellow face, we can start looking at the other color. So this is a white-red edge piece. Now we want to align the red with the red center, so right here, and then we can turn it over twice to the right side, and then it is aligned with the center. Now we can do the same thing for every other side. This is the white and orange, so we turn it to orange, and then turn it down 2 times. This is the white-blue, and then we can just turn it down 2 times. This is the white-green, and just turn it down 2 times. Now, if you did that correctly, you should have a white cross on the cube with all of your edges aligned with the centers. Our next step is to solve the white side, but let's say we put a piece in like this. It's not aligned with the other colors, so we need to have it over here so it is aligned with the other colors. And now the way we can do that, if it is up here, by the way, you would be holding the white side on the top. If the piece is over here, we need to turn the side down, move it in the way, so then when we move it back up, it will be on the bottom, because we want every white corner on the bottom. So now that we have one on the bottom, we can look at the other color. It is white and green. So we want to align the green with the green center. Right now it's on orange. So turn to the green, and then we can insert it. And we need to get it up here. But if we do that, then we ruin the cross. So the way we do that is by moving it out of the way, moving the right side down, moving it back in the way, and moving it up. So we can just do that with every side. We have one up here, move it down, move it over, and then move it up so it's on the bottom layer. This is the white-blue, so it's on the orange center again. We can just move it to the blue. And then if we move it this way and then move it down, we're moving the piece up, which we don't want. So we have to move it the opposite way. And that kind of just comes naturally to you after a while. So move it out of the way, move it down, move it in the way, move it up. And then this one, it is actually on the bottom. So you will need to get this up here, and you can just do that by moving this side down, but you don't have one here. So you're gonna need to move the bottom twice so that it is in the way. And then when you move back up to complete the cross again, it will be on the bottom layer. Now this is white, orange, blue. You don't need to look at the bottom color actually. So it's aligned with orange already. Move it out of the way, move it in the way, move it down, and insert. Now you should have the white side solved with all of the first layer. Now we are going to do the second layer. So we're going to need to turn the cube upside down to the yellow face and look at all of the pieces that do not have yellow, all of the edge pieces that do not have yellow. So let's say this one is green-red. We want to align the red with red over here. Now this is the complicated part. This is what I struggled with when first solving a cube. So we have green and red. It does not have yellow on it, so that's good. And we want to look at the right side. That's a green center. This side is red, and it's a green-red. But if we look at the left, it's blue, and there's no blue on this edge piece. So we want to move it to the blue side, and if the corner we want to insert is on the left side, we want to do the 4 moves in the beginning with our right hand. So right side up, top to the left, right side down, top to the right. And then we rotate the cube and do it again with our left hand. Left side up actually with this hand, top to the right, left side down, top to the left. And now what we did there, we inserted this piece and we did that. So if you did that, you should have 1 layer solved right here, and we're beginning the second layer. So we do that with every piece. So find another one. I'm gonna do red, blue. So we align it with blue, and then it's red, blue. This side's red, this side's blue, this side's orange. There's no orange. So we move to the orange side. It's on the left side, so we want to do it with the opposite, with our right. Right side up, top to the left, right side down, top to the right. And then we rotate. We do it with our left hand, left side up, top to the left, left side down, top to the right. And then second to last one, we have the blue-orange. This is orange, this is blue, this is red. So we move the red side, left side up, because it's actually on the right side this time. So we're gonna do it with whatever side the edge is not on. So we do left side up, top to the right, left side down, top to the left. And then we wanna rotate the cube and do right side up, top to the left, right side down, top to the right. You have that edge in. And then our last one, orange-green, we put it on the green. That's orange-green, that's orange, that's green, that's red. So we put it on red, and then it's on the left, so we do it with our right hand, right side up, top to the left, right side down, top to the right, rotate the cube, left side up, top to the right, and so forth. Now, our next step is to solve the yellow cross without messing up the whole cube. So now there's one of 3 cases that you may have. And this is where the 4 moves will really come in handy that you should have learned in the beginning. Now, let's picture that I don't have these 2 edges, these 2 corners solved, and I just have an L right here. You want to hold the L in the top left, and you want to turn the face, and then do the 4 moves 2 times. Then turn the face back, and you should have the cross. Now, another case you can get is if you have just a line. And if you have just the line, you can turn the face and then do the 4 moves 1 time. Right side up, top to the left, right side down, top to the right. And then turn the face back, then you'll have that. And if you do have 1 dot, which is, trying to get the case, this case, you turn the face down and you do the 4 moves and you'll have one of the other cases. So let's just imagine this is an L. We have an L here. So we can hold it in the top left, turn the face, and the 4 moves 2 times. Now that you have your yellow cross and everything else, the first 2 layers are solved, we can look at the lower colors. So this is the most common case. We have the red and the green. And so we want to align the red and the green, 2 of them. And we want to hold it so there is 1 on the right and 1 in the back. So there's 1 solved piece on the right and there's 1 solved piece on the back. Now this algorithm is called a soon, and it goes right side up, top to the left, right side down, top to the left, right side up, top 2 times, it doesn't matter which way, right side down, and top to the left. Now if you did that correctly and you held it correctly, you can see that all of these should be solved and aligned with the center colors. And now our second to final step is to align all of these corners. So now you want to see a corner that is aligned. This one, imagine that it was flipped. Don't flip your corners. Imagine if the corner was flipped, it would be solved because it is yellow, orange, blue, and you have it in a yellow, orange, blue. If you do not have a corner that is aligned, a corner that is aligned, then you can just do this algorithm and then you should have one that is aligned. So you want to hold the piece on the left, and then you want to do this algorithm. Right side up, top to the right, left side up, top to the left, right side down, top to the right, left side down, top to the left. Now, I do not have all of them aligned, so I will just do that one more time. Right side up, top to the right. Now, all of my corners are aligned. So, our final step is to hold the white side, and this is very important. Make sure you do not turn the cube, but you want to just turn the bottom of the cube. So hold it any way you want, just make sure the white is on top, and then do the 4 moves, and look at this edge. When the edge is in the right place and it is solved, then you can continue. So do the 4 moves. You'll need to do them at least twice. And now I can see that edge is in the right place. It is solved. So now make sure you do not rotate the cube. I turn the bottom, and then I will need to do it 4 times here. So I do 4 times, not solved. Then it is solved. And we can do it. That is aligned. And then our final one. There, it is solved, and our cube is solved. Congratulations, guys. If you got that, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Congratulations. You can go back in the video and pause wherever you might need help, and I hope you enjoyed my 3x3 tutorial.